Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we are back yet again with the A to Z. I know, I've been pumping it out. I saw a Reddit comment. I think this is actually what inspired it. I'm not kidding. I saw a Reddit comment about how I've been taking forever with the A to Z. And I was like, you know what? That's it. That's it. We're going into overdrive, and we're pumping the A to Z out. I've been pretty content to it. The season's wrapping up. I'm not really particularly trying to cheese because cheese is way less available when they're doing balance patches and not like exciting update patches. Not that they should be doing exciting update patches. Like, this is just what's normal for this time of the year. So we've been grinding through the A to Z a lot more easily because there's not too much like crazy fun stuff to do that I feel like I haven't already done. So I feel like why not do the normal stuff while it's a convenient time before season 10 comes around and I start doing some wild shit. I'm so hyped for season 10, man. I don't know anything. I don't have like secret stuff. It's just, it's season 10. It's also the second year after a big update, which was season 8, which is normally when we get a big update again. So I am having faith that that season 10 is going to be awfully juicy, but I could be wrong. And I think Hi-Rez has been killing it for a while, honestly, too. So the fact that they're killing it and we should be getting the big season now seems pretty promising. I was going to be so sad if I actually died right there. He says before dying. I'm trying to play back from the Alcog. So yeah, we're playing Camazotz. Camazotz right now, kind of an awkward god. Not an awkward god. He's not in his best place right now. Normally when he's really dominant, at least lately, at least for quite a while, he's been more of a dominant solo laner. And at the moment I feel like he's fine in solo, but he's not somebody that you tend to see there much. And then, probably a little bit better in the jungle, which I think when he came out used to be more of what he was. I don't remember now. It's been forever. I think he used to get played a lot more as a jungler, but for quite a while, it's mostly been, oh shit, Camazotz solo meta comes around, and then you're terrified, because it kind of dumpsters when it's good. So yeah, we're playing him jungle right now, because I feel like it makes a little more sense at the moment. Even though it's still realistically, can you chill? My god. Still probably realistically a little better to play him solo, but not as much of a difference at the moment, so I'll give him some props in the jungle for once. God, someday soon we're gonna get our passive and it's gonna be real nice. I say passive, it's like it's technically part of his too, but it's basically a passive. You dying? Yeah? Click. Oh shit. Takes no damage, man. Takes no damage and minions are OP. Take this jungle buff. Yeah, I said the thing. Ooh, do I get greedy here? I think I get a little greedy here. Check this out, boys. Shit camp, right? Shit scorp, whatever you want to call it. You gotta have shit somewhere in there. Boom. We get another stack from our 2, which is also our passive, and I'm just gonna call our passive. It's a passive stack, but it's not technically the passive. It's it's weird. Normally you don't have stuff like that in SMITE. So yeah, let's talk about the kit a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit out of order since I'm specifically talking about it at the moment. Let's talk about the passive on his 2, which I feel like we can effectively just refer to as his passive, right? So when you hit specifically a big buff camp, I don't know, I'm trying to remember how they technically refer to it. It doesn't count for the big heartbeat in this camp, but in general, any sort of the main buff, the colored buff, like leader in any sort of colored camp, if you hit that with your 2 and it dies, you don't have to get the last hit or anything. That'd be really annoying. I think you did used to have to get the last hit if I remember right, but you don't anymore. Then you get a stack on this 5-minute long, crazy long passive that gives you lifesteal and it buffs your healing. So basically you just are generally starting to heal where you might not, and then you're healing more as well, which is really strong. Every time that you refresh it, you just get all your stacks. Like, you still keep the 3 stacks that you built, assuming that you have 3 stacks. So very easy to keep this passive up. Oh my god, they're getting ganked over there. And yeah, it's pretty good. You get 9% lifesteal, 9% increased healing once it's stacked all the way up to 3. So mainly good for the 9% lifesteal, because you just kind of casually get that, but 9% increased healing is good too. And Camazotz, other than getting lifesteal from it, which of course the healing buff also increases his lifesteal, he also adds some healing in his kit on his 2 and his 3. So that's good too. And a lot of time if you're playing him like solo, you'll go Soul Eater, even though Soul Eater is not as good at the moment. This should be looking awfully good. I'm here. Oh, well, he's dead. That's too bad. Yeah, we don't have great burst at the moment, so I kind of tried to lead in with what we could, but if I ulted, it really wasn't going to help, and then we just waste ult. So that's too bad that Ogni ends up dying there. He did the stupid dog laser thing that Anubis is known for. Give me some of this. I think we'll go look to gank left right here. Probably don't get to do anything, but we might. Oh, is he on blue? Hold up, little bully. Little bully before I get 3-man ganked? Yeah, I see him. You think I don't know? Oh, I know. Wait, why are you so greedy, man? Jump it! So easy. Oh, rip. That would have been nice. Would have been nice if he didn't get the execute there to get himself out. Oh, I wanted that, man. I got greedy for it. I'm gonna keep brawling this. I'm so greedy right now, man. And I choked it right that. If I hit the Ao Kuang instead, that was a kill. That's too bad. We almost made some big plays right there. All right, so let's talk about the kit. The actual Camazotz passive, you guys got to see a little glimpse of right there. When people die, including himself, when people die, they will leave behind this pool. In that pool, we get health restored for quite a while, mana restored for quite a while. You have to keep staying in it. It's not something where like you walk in and then you get it. You have to keep being in it. Yeah, you get 2% per tick. I do not remember how many ticks it lasts, but it lasts quite a few. It's got to be at least 10. And then you also get increased lifesteal and healing while you're in that as well. So it's really good to fight in that if you can. And we did quite a bit of that right there, which is the only reason I was remotely even considering fighting it the way I did, is that we got so much out of that pool that we had left there. Might have left, I guess we left 2 pools, right? Because, yeah, I think we had 2 pools there. But they're so strong. So fighting around that is good. I think that's everything. We already talked about the kind of hidden passive on his 2. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, it actually says 10 drinks per pool. So basically, people die. Camazotz is like, yes, I love it when people die. Okay, you want to ult me tier? Wouldn't mind if you did. Could be pretty good. Oh, that's right. I gotta. Did not know that was coming. I gotta go brawlers this game. We should probably stop going hydras at the moment. We'll get it later, but I really gotta get anti-heal for the goober. They got healing in general, but oh my god, is Anubis healing gonna be annoying? And his Ogni is already saying he's going to be suffering from it, so I'll try and help out a little bit if I can. Is there a boy? Really? Hi. Have that. Take no damage. So moving on to Camazotz 1, kind of a weird ability. Generally speaking, goes through minions, stops on gods, it does damage, fairly long-range line ability. But when you land it on a god, you get this weird little echo thing where it'll bounce around in a variety of directions like 3 times. And if you pick it up, you get power that lasts a few seconds. Try and burst this man if we can. Nice. If we get a body block and help Ogni, that'd be good, but it looks like he's probably good unless Tyr just goes murder mode on him. I really wanted the wiggle, man. I was trying to play with his heart right there. I think I can greed a little bit. Like, he's probably going to fearless me, but I think I'm okay with that. Unless he fearless his camp. Oh, we're kind of split. Okay, never mind. Never mind, Ogni, do your thing. Good job. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. Please! I don't want him to blink. What? You were so greedy. Are you kidding me? Hang on. You think I don't in? All right, we should be good. Okay, you know what? Have a pool.
Forgive me, master.
That was such a stupid fight. Do not do that. Do not do that. I felt too memey. Normally with the A to Z, we stay a little more serious. I got a little memey, man. I had to do it to him. I thought it was funny. Anyways, yeah, we get this little echo thing if we had a god. Get power for it. I forgot, power lasts a crazy long time, right? I don't remember the, you get vision on them when you get the echo too. You gotta actually like walk into the echo that bounces back. Yeah, that lasts 15. Does the power last 15? Yeah. I forgot that the power lasted that long. That's crazy. I haven't been playing Camazotz for quite a while. I forget these things. Cama 2, we already covered the passive for it. Other than that, it's a ability that stops on first target hit, god, minion, whatever. It stops on the first one. Not a very wide projectile, not a super long projectile. It slows, you get a heal once it finally comes back. It kind of does this like damage into tick damage into eventual heal. Let me wiggle, please. Please don't murder me. I'm so dead. That was kind of cringe. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, man. It's so ridiculous. I gotta just hope I can somehow wiggle out. We don't have our jump. We don't have beads. We don't have ult. I just kind of gonna die to Fearless into stupid sumo slam. Yeah. Legit just auto dead, man. Oh my god. Apollo. Oh my god, man. He's so greedy. Does he get it? Does he in? Oh, that was a hell of a whiff. You did not win that after. Okay. He choked it so hard and he wins it anyways. So yeah, we get the heal at the end. If whatever we're hitting dies, we get the heal just once they're dead. It's one of those heals that just kind of comes over to you, so it takes extra long because of that as well. So not an immediate heal, not anything like Thanatos Death Scythe. It'd be closer to like Baron 2, where it's got some delay to it, but it's even more delayed than Baron 2 because you're waiting for the, you don't instantly get it once you land it. You get it like it's somewhere in the ticks. I don't remember if it's once it's, I think it's once it stops ticking is when it comes over, and then it's also slow from there. So it takes a bit, man. It takes quite a bit. Not a reliable heal. And even if you do get the heal, it's not that strong of a heal. The strong heal's on his 3. We gonna do anything? Kind of surprised Sobek like really didn't play up there, and I feel like that was a really good spot too. Since he's a goober, it's super easy to punish every goober ever. So moving on to the 3, this ability is a fairly quick, very long range considering the type of jump it is. You know, it's one of those little kind of Cocolan-esque jumps. Actually has a lot of range. Didn't used to, got buffed to that point. And pretty quick, has some really nice immunity frames to use. I really want to kill him. We gonna do that? Little something. Nice. This guy should be dead as hell too, I think. By the way, when we're in the ult, which we'll talk about in a sec, we do get immunity frames in here too. Oh, are you kidding? Hang on. Please. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna be so sad, man. Nice. I think I finally, my HUD's a little less scuffed now, right? I really don't read these much. I think it's looking a little better. Part of why it's been so scuffed is whenever I try and mess with it, I still haven't messed with it in like a proper jungle practice or something. I actually don't know, when I look at the HUD editor, I actually don't know which things are which exactly that are overlapping. So it's taking a little messing with it to figure out what is what. Now I think I've finally got a bit of an idea. All right, we're gonna go blink. So yeah, the jump, pretty simple. Does damage where you land, not that big. Let me go ahead and show the actual hitbox. Looks like this. Hang on. Yeah, it's that fast, which is fairly fast. Really good for just like quick little up downs where it's like, oh, here comes this little thing. I'm gonna jump over it because it's nice and quick. You got some good immunity frames with it. And then you don't get hit, and then you can land on top of them, and then you heal and do damage when you're landing on them, which is really gross. And then it also will heal. Hold up. Can you guys stop it? Okay, excuse me. Stop. Are you... It hit the ghost, didn't it? It hit the stupid ghost minion that spawned. That's so unfortunate, man. Oh, I wish Sobek plucked him there. Be careful, middle. So against Aokwang, who has an invis, the echo is extra good because we can get that echo, which will spot him invis. Not only do we just get that like general like locational awareness on the map, we actually see people while they're invis too. So that's good. Oh, that's not. Yeah, the echo good. Yeah, not as good. Gotta hit that. All right, I think maybe look for gold. Yeah. I do kind of want to murder, but yeah, this is probably better. So yeah, we just straight up heal per god / minion that we hit with his jump. It levels really hard too. You get almost the same amount of healing per level. So that's really gross. And it's got some scaling to it. And if you're doing like something where like maybe you stack a minion wave and you hit a god and you just get like just a bunch of stuff stacked on each other, you get ridiculous healing out of it. It's so disgusting. So worth keeping that in mind. And last up, we've got the ultimate, which is a pretty simple ability, super similar to Freya ult, but closer range, where you just go up on in the air, you're CC immune, you're damage immune, or well, you're untargetable. So like if you're already getting hit by something, you're still gonna get hit by it, but very easy to avoid damage that way. You get these 3 different swoops that are kind of like little dashes in the air. And they're really good for just like diving people in the back line. I guess we might need to hold this. Yeah, I don't know if he died there or not. Yeah, so like right there, it's a little weird because it's a tick, but right there's kind of a good look where like, oh no, Anubis ult, and we just kind of jump over it and we do damage back, and it makes it like way easier to trade, right? Makes it so much easier. Oh, I thought that'd be better. They punished him. Nice, he's dead at least. I thought we'd juke his 3, and then he didn't instantly use his 3 for some reason, I think. So, that's too bad. But they both died. They inted really hard for that, so it's whatever. And I think we're good. I think that's the whole kit. Do I actually go? I got money for it. Maybe we go Jotun's Vigor right now. Camazotz is one of those gods where we're super ability based, and we definitely love healing, so could be a pretty nice upgrade this game. I don't know if it's that worth it right now. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Because, is it? Yeah, I think we might just get Pen. I think we'll just get Heartseeker. We'll upgrade it at some point, assuming the game goes long enough. Yeah, are we good? Do I need to talk about anything else in the kit? I think that should cover it. Oh yeah, I forgot this existed. If you hit multiple gods with the swoop, you buff the damage of the swoops. Realistically, not that important to play around because just hitting more people is good to begin with. But yeah, that's a little bit of a thing. Very similar to Bologna 2, where like hypothetically hitting a lot of people is great, but normally that's not really what you're doing with it. Normally you're more so just diving somebody and then getting out. And along those lines, worth keeping in mind with the swoop, very often you're looking to finish somebody off. It's not normally a great initiating thing. If you are initiating, it's more so like late game at team fight stage, murder this man, try and get over it so he can't stun me there. I guess actually a really, really awkward time to pluck, but he's definitely still dead as hell. Pulling him out of my ult, man. Hi. Where did you go? You just sitting here? Why do they just have like a solo laner here all the time? This Kuzenbo is so annoying, man. And there's an Uller too? Come here. Oh, you don't. Hang on. Think I'm not inting? Okay, maybe I'm not. I'm gonna bait. We got so much shit. That stalled them so hard, man. Oh my god, quit it. The hell bank here. Click. Do not do the thing. Kuzenbo, stop it. Oh, he actually stopped. I didn't think he'd do that. This fight is so weird, man. So insanely split. Let me try and just get mana back. Not too often that we use it for mana. Normally it's more of a heal thing. It's pretty nice to have the mana right now. Okay, well, Apollo's just getting a billion things. Has anybody even gone back yet? Oh, now you come in. Is somebody back? I feel like that, whoops. I feel like that could have just been Phoenix. Nice, we get some vision on him. Hopefully we get a little more people up in this. Nice. Yeah, so this right here, like that combo, which I feel like we haven't done a ton of. We've done a little bit this game. You see more and more of it as you get late game on Camazotz. Really what makes him disgusting, aside from his ult, is as you get that Hi-Rez going, you can definitely look to auto in between your abilities and get some crazy value. Oh, we got beats. That's too bad. I was hoping that'd just be a kill. I'm being greedy. I don't know if I gotta do this. I'm gonna leave the one, but not because I'm cringe, just because I want to not be dead. not because I want to be that rude, but because I feel like I need to not get myself murdered if I can. Yeah, let me dip. Nice. Well, we're getting crazy objectives right now. The fights have been good in general, but they're just letting us have thing after thing. This has very much been like a bully the shit out of Anubis game, which is not just because he's Anubis, but because Camazotz is insanely good against people like Anubis, where they're very like turn and fight, and then Camazotz is like, that's adorable. I jump over you with my 3, I heal, and then I ult and just stay in the air and do damage in the meantime. And then Anubis just like, what do? You really don't do much. You basically just hope you get hard carried by other people and try not to die. So yeah, we do get that. It's a pretty good matchup for us. Although Anubis is in general a good matchup, he really is that god that you normally don't like to see on your team. Doesn't tend to be a great sign. See if she wants to do anything. Can you get out of here? You think I don't know where you go? You think I don't int? I guess I can't. Okay. I guess I have to beat that faster. I can't tell. Did I just... I swear I beads a tiny bit late, but like I beads on the ground. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I got some lag nonsense or if Hi-Rez just wasn't feeling it right there. I'm not sure what happened. That's too bad. That's such a weird interaction. I've never seen that before. Do it. I believe in you, Apollo. Make the play. That was... Okay. I thought he was going to 1v2. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, living's good, but it's not exciting. Like, if he went back in, that'd be... Oh, do it to him. That's my boy. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? He's 1 HP. Okay, that didn't... Okay. I wasn't the show I wanted it to be, man. Entertain me while I'm dead, please. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a little glimpse at the Ao Kwong 1v1, where he just dumpsters my face by being Ao Kwong. But I also played it greedy. If I played it a little different, where I was trying to be a little safer and not risk dying as much, we would have been okay. But also, if I just didn't mess up the beads, we would have been okay. I'm still not sure if that was Hi-Rez's fault or my fault. Or my internet's fault. Yeah, because I had a power outage earlier today. I'm not feeling it in these games or anything, but like there probably is going to be some... At some point soon, I'm probably going to have some stupid internet scuff, because a bunch of stuff in general around town's been messed up from not only the winter storm, but now there's like, not a rainstorm, but a lot of rain. So I feel like it's not helping with all the damage that's already been done recently. So that might end up being a thing. Yes. We just doing this. I think I heard Ao Kwong around here, right? Am I tripping? Did I just hear Bologna? I kind of wanted to bait him because she was just right there. So even though I'm low, I can probably just dip with ult. But I guess we can just do this. All right, so we have anti-heal. We have almost full cooldown right on Bumba Spear for full cooldown. So just pen will be good. I think we'll save money for Bumba Spear at the moment. And then look to go... God, I guess I only need 10% more pen. Maybe I go Bloodforge. We have a lot of kills this game. Or even... Oh, you know what'd be spicy? This is big brain. We're going to go some sort of magic defense. Oh, I'm going to feel so bad for it. Yeah, if I go straight up like Genji's... Yeah, if I honestly just go like Genji's, it'll be such pain for them. Because so much of their damage is magical. Tier's not going to hit that hard. I'm trying to make sure they don't do this. Whoops, thought I got my jump off there. Okay, doesn't get a reach. Really want to go on this Ao Kwong. Boys, please. Oh my, their entire team is diving me. Oh my god, man. I'm probably dead. Wiggles! Almost got out. It would be nice. I'm not trying to be all complainy, but like they went real hard. It'd be good if we rotated that instead of just keep pushing the 2 people up at fire or whatever that was. That was ridiculous. They were trying to dive the absolute shit out of me. I thought we'd get the Apollo ult too, but Apollo went back in on the other fight up there. Because Ao Kwong's like the only one that matters, so whenever we see him, we gotta basically go on him. Okay, not the only one that matters, but he matters the most. So if we can go on that, that'd be good. See, if they do FG, I'm assuming we don't get level 20. It'd be nice. I want my Bumba Spear real bad. I guess we can go Bumba's Hammer. Normally, it's just not worth going Bumba's Hammer anymore. Camazotz is one of the gods that's not bad on, because we get to buff our healing that we get from it, and then we're auto-canceling. So, not terrible. I'm assuming I don't get level 20, right? Oh, I do! Thank you! We gotta rotate this anyways, just in case. See if this turns into a big thing. Boys, we good? Feel like there's probably a lot of people coming over. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just a dead tier. Yeah, what do I want to do this game? What are my cooldowns at? I think we just go Bumba Spear. I think we just do damage. Healing does sound fun. I don't know. How much anti-heal? No anti-heal on Ao Kwong. No anti-heal on Anubis. Okay, you know what? We're going to do Bumba Spear. We'll spice it up a little. And we're going to upgrade into this too. And they're going to be dead. Maybe. I don't know. Be careful. It might not be that good. And then last item. Yeah, last item will probably go that cringe that cringe defense, like Genji's or something. In a lot of games, Magi's. I mean, even in this game, Magi's could be okay, but I actually bet we just straight up dumpster with the Genji's. Anubis has like no pen. Ao Kwong, if he gets the autos off, eventually gets pen, but he doesn't get immediate pen. Uh-oh. I kind of feel like inting too. Oh, we're hitting stuff. This guy should just be dead. Assuming we get a little bit of follow-up from Agni. There we go. We didn't, but I did a lot of damage. Agni actually ended up goofing that a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, that could have gone real wrong, too. I don't know. I think Anubis missed wrap somewhere in the middle there. And if he didn't, he actually might have one-shot me since I didn't have the beads up. You feel like dying, Uller? Oh my god, Agni, you gotta hit a tiny bit, man. I can't. Okay, never mind. I'll just land everything. Oh, I'm greedy. Oh, what the? You crazy man. What is this cooldown? He does have bobble. It's funny. I said, what is this cooldown? And then I remembered seeing a bobble on somebody when I looked last and not really thinking twice about it. Yeah, he is bobble tier. Oh, who also procced Genjis. That makes sense. That's such a weird tier support build. Yeah, so that's how nutty Cama 3 is, by the way. Like Anubis, before I jumped, Anubis wrapped. Speaking of nutty. That look nice and balanced to you guys? Is we hit that Cama peak of the game where I just start murdering everything in sight? Unless they just CC me before I get to do it? It's so disgusting, man. I heal for so much right now, too. I should be game. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not quite. We could beat this, but like I'm not dying, so who cares? Oh my god, don't do the Genji's thing, please. Not like this! Here, take it! Oh. they have 6, right? Okay. Did she actually just backdoor that fast? I guess, I mean, all Phoenixes were down. She could have. Yeah, I guess they could just F6. I think it's so funny, man. People do that so often where it's like, game is legit about to be over, and they're like, no, get me out now. I will not wait 10 seconds. So yeah, that's our look at Camazotz. And yeah, kind of a look at Camazotz late game. If you get in spots where you can actually catch people on their own, he's absolutely disgusting, which is what we're doing there. If you have games where your team is getting picked and you're outnumbered and they're grouping well, then it's way harder. You get what damage you can off. You can't really one-shot as much. You're mostly trying to get a little burst off, probably beads to keep yourself able to do your combo, and then ult to buy some time, and then hopefully that's enough for your team to follow up and actually like keep you alive and stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.